Hey guys, it's Myred Thoughts, and a couple of days ago I posted the Pistol Splat mod guide, and one of the most common questions I got was, where do you find pistol splats or the Wipeout chalk dart blasters, the tech group splat models? Where can you find them? And I've gotten a lot of back and forth banner that I've kind of been looking at, and somebody on Nerf Revolution mentioned that you could purchase them at a Tuesday morning, and there was a Tuesday morning next to one of the Goodwills that I frequent, so I stopped by, and sure enough they had them. But they didn't just have pistol splats. They had my favorite model so far, and of course I haven't had any of the tier 1 splats, but this is by far, of the models I've owned, my favorite. This is a Predator paintball pistol splat. Now, it's my experience with these that these have had the strongest springs, the closest to achieving that tier 1 spring power. And I found one new in box sitting on the shelf for a decent price. It was $10, so I decided to pick it up. I'm going to open it real quick, and I will do a firing demonstration with Nerf darts, and I'll also do one with paintballs, but that will be in a different section. So that will be after I unbox it. So real quick, there are no listed ranges on the box, which is interesting. Oops. Come on. There we go. And then once you open that kind of tab, it should just slide out. Now in here, you can see, comes with the splat itself, a pair of safety glasses, a tube of the paintballs, and also a target. Now, most of these have no use, at least to me, and they're pretty awful as paintball pistols, so they probably aren't of much use to anyone else either. So this is the target. It's actually pretty solid. This will probably be what I shoot the paintballs at when I do that part. These are the safety glasses, which are also surprisingly solid, but I feel like if I had to, I could snap them in half with my hand. So don't put too much stock into them. These are the paintballs, the regular splat paintballs. And I put those to the side and not throw them so they burst. And then this is the splat itself. Now, as you can see, unlike the Wipeout dart splat, it doesn't have a sight here. It in fact has a hopper holding mechanism, but everything else is pretty much the same. Pulling the slide up extends the barrel to load a paintball, pushing it back down, closes it, and then pull trigger to fire. You can hear that it is fairly strong for a blaster. I'm going to pull some Nerf darts and do a quick firing test with those. I'm going to grab a Whistler, a black Whistler, I guess, and a Whiteout Streamline. And fire them in that order because why not? Oops, don't roll away. Fit in the stock barrel is actually pretty loose, as you can tell. But even still, probably getting 40s even with bad barrel fit. Maybe even 50s. This is the Streamline, which didn't seem quite as powerful. So, as you can see in its stock form, it's not very good as either a paintball pistol or a, well, I shouldn't say paintball pistol yet because we haven't gotten to that, but as a Nerf dart firing thing, it's not very powerful. And I found that this version had the most trouble until I replaced the plunger head. So what I'll probably end up doing is opening this up and taking the spring out and putting it into that Wipeout splat that I had, because I like that color, and then I might try an Ace 199 in this one because I haven't done it before, and so I'm interested to see how that works. I'm going to jump real quick to a demonstration with the paintballs, and you can see that in a second. Okay, so like I said, this will be a firing demonstration of the Predator Pistol Splat with the paintballs. Now, that box over there is approximately 15 feet away, which was, it said on the box, was the ideal range. Now, to load the Predator, all you do is peel the cap off of one end, load it into the hopper, like so, and it should be ready to go. You can see it lowered and did not fire. They firing and I'm just not seeing them, maybe? Nope, that one just popped out the barrel. So I'm going to try and tilt it up a little bit. It must be shooting. Hold on. There we go. Look at that beautiful shot. That one pooped out the barrel. That one also pooped out the barrel. That one fell straight out the barrel. That one fell straight out the barrel. And one last shot. Can't tell. I think there's one loaded. Hold. And there's one stuck in the barrel. Oops. So anyway, as you can see, this is a very ineffective paintball blaster, but as you know, when you convert it to shooting Nerf darts, it's much better. So anyway, that is the Predator Pistol